Molly with Scentsy here for your fall and winter 2022 catalog walkthrough. We're going to literally just scroll through the new catalog, and I'm going to go through and talk about some things that are in and some things that have left. So let's get started. You can see the cute little puppy right on the front of the screen, which is exciting. Oh, now there's all the pumpkins. Okay. So here's a letter from Dan Orchard, who is our interim CEO and president currently. You can pause your screen if you'd like to read that more. Here is our agenda and the kind of the table of contents for this catalog. Again, I'll be scrolling through pretty quick, so if there's things that you want to read farther, just pause the video as we go along. Here are some of our consultants and some of our amazing Scentsy workers. Now remember, Scentsy does partner with Disney and also Warner Brothers, and so we have a huge collection of licensed items, and we've been running around for 18, 19 years, so pretty excited about our company. Okay, here is our catalog's charity warmer. This is called See the Good. It says see the good things, see the good in all things. It's a $55 warmer. Scentsy will donate, looks like $10 from the sale of each of these warmers to the Family Foundation, and then they choose a variety of different charitable organizations to donate the money to after each catalog season, which is pretty cool. So I really like these. I like that they're simple and clean. You can change out the different color bulbs in there, so you can basically get an entire new warmer. And this one is, you'll notice that they'll have like a wattage here if it takes the bulb. So this is the 25 watt warmer, so it is a larger warmer. Okay, let's talk Scentsy Club and Scentsy Whiff Box. Just amazing, amazing features in the Scentsy lineup. Whiff Box is essentially a monthly box that you can get on subscription or not. You can buy as many or as few as you like, and it's $30, and you get at least $30 in products. Sometimes they do some bonus boxes and add a couple extra things. Sometimes you'll get some samples in there or some sample wax cups for future fragrances that are coming out. But basically all consumable things from wax to laundry to cleaning. Great way to try new product and new things, and they always theme it for the month. So the product line in a box is typically the same. So if you buy 5 of the same box in July or August, you're going to get the same stuff in there. And if they, at the end of the month, they start running out of fragrances for that particular product, they might put something else in there. But for the most part, you're getting the same thing. You can get whiff boxes for 10% off through our Scentsy Club. You can also make it your half price product if you have $60 or more in your club, which is amazing. So you can put it on subscription. You can be surprised every month. You can add 1, 2, 10, however many you want. They're a great gift. It's a nice way to bundle and save and just try a variety of things. So this is Scentsy Club. It's Scentsy's rewards program, basically. You get all sorts of different perks in there. This is an example of some things that'll come in there. Again, it is all consumable product, from your wax bars to pods, cleaning products, things like that. You get 10% off any orders for $30. You get an additional half price item on orders over $60 to include that whiff box if you want. There are club exclusive brick size fragrances in there that you can purchase for $24 each, or you can get those as a half price product. You can get your cotton cleanups, your light bulbs, all the things, and then customers also get a rewards program, so you earn points on what is spent. So you get 1 point for every dollar you spent in your subscription, and then you get 2 points if you refer a friend and they spend money. You get 2 points off of theirs, and then that adds up to get you discounts on your future club subscriptions. But by far, probably the most popular perk to Scentsy Club is to always get my bar featured. Fragrances, and we'll talk through the ones that didn't make it back this catalog, but fragrances come and go, right? So if you were to ever have an opportunity to always get your bar, no matter, if it never came back again, this is the program for you. Scentsy will keep making a bar for you as long as it's in your club. So if you add Mad for Melon or Make a Splash into your club this summer, while it's still available in the catalog, Scentsy's going to keep making it for you throughout the fall and winter season. And if it doesn't make it back in the spring, you're safe, and Scentsy will keep making it. It's just an amazing deal. Bring Back My Bar is a really good time for this as well. Any of our limited edition collections that are coming out, in Scentsy Club, you can separate bundles. So if there's like a bundle of 5, if it's like a collection of wax, but you only like 1 or 2 bars, you can get just that 1 or 2 bar or multiples of it through Scentsy Club at a discount. So, and if you really love it, then you keep it in there and Scentsy will keep making it. So just an awesome feature. It's free. There's no sign-up fees. There's no commitment. You can add, you can change, you can take away. Absolutely fabulous. No strings attached. An amazing program for both consultants and customers alike. I can't say enough good things about it. Okay. Let's get into some of the new warmers, right? So this page is basically dedicated just to talking about how the warmers are made. They're basically designed to safely melt wax without any flame, soot, or smoke. You can get a different variety of warmers, very high quality artisan, whatever can match your home. So these ones look like they're going to be glass warmers. We have Golden Sunset and Blue Twirl. Now again, it tells you the wattage. So this is the 25 watt warmer, and so is this one. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we talk about our Scentsy bars. There's at least 80 fragrances that are in the catalog at all times, not including all the limited edition ones and the Bring Back My Bars that come along. It is made of a paraffin wax, so it keeps a lot of scent and also is a very low melting point, which is nice with our light bulbs. You can mix and match. You can combine cubes together. And the easiest way to remove them from your warmer is through a cotton cleanup or cotton balls. It just soaks up the warm wax. Just put them in there while the wax is still warm. Let it soak it up, and then you can throw it right away. That way you're not lifting any dishes or anything like that. It's just a nice, easy, clean change out. Okay, and this is some of the other ones that are coming in. So that's an example of that cotton cleanup. Like I said, it's just a Mondo chunk of cotton with a little handle on it, and it'll clean out multiple warmers with just one cleanup. So you can get a whole bag of 25 of them for like $10. They're amazing. They'll save you on dishes. They'll save you on hassle and headache, and you can get them into your Scentsy Club, and you can get 10% off. So you can get a bag for $9. Okay, here we go. Here's some of the new warmers, Wild Wonders. We've got Tiger Jasper at $60. This is a 40 watt warmer. That means it's going to take an Edison bulb. So it's going to have a really, really, really cool lighting to it. And you can see it just has this really unique shape. Nice. Okay, and then Zebra Safari. How pretty is that one? That is a 20 watt warmer, so that is going to be more of like a medium-sized dish. Pretty, huh? Okay, moving on. Okay, some of our returners. Flaunt Your Feathers is a returner. All of these are. It'll tell you on there if it's a new warmer. Dragonfly Away gets to stay. I love this one so much. Pearlescent Petals, that was a new one here for the spring and summer. Just really pretty. A lot of stained glass artwork. Just gorgeous stuff. Here's a brand new mini warmer called Pretty in Purple. It is just a nice light violet color to it. So all of our minis will take a little 15 watt warmer to them. Okay, this one, Rooftop Garden, is a bring back. That one came straight from the spring summer catalog. Another gorgeous 20 watt warmer. Excuse me. Okay, some also returners. Amber Glow is a hot seller. That one takes an Edison bulb. It says with the 40 watt warmer there. Lily Garden, Sage Advice, Butterfly Season, all returners. Okay, here's some gorgeous ones right here. A Splash of Serenity. We've got Ocean Ombre, a nice medium-sized warmer with 20 watt bulb. How gorgeous is that? Oh, so pretty. And then we also have Aqua Glow, another 20 watt warmer. Okay, moving through. We've got a lot of beach scenes here, a lot of succulents, a lot of returning warmers. Okay, Aloe Vera, Little Garden, and Succulent, big sellers. They just do so well. They're fantastic warmers. Both of these you can you get like a little bag of rocks on both the Little Garden and the Succulent warmer, and you can rearrange these however you want. You can even take the succulents out and use the dish as like a beach scene or whatever you want. You go on Pinterest, they have all sorts of cute ideas, but you can use this, you can take out the succulents entirely and you can put like a fall, like maybe you want to put some pumpkins in there or some kind of Christmas bulbs or something. I mean, you can do all sorts of things, so super cute. Okay, we've got, so Diamond Milk Glass. This is a really, really popular warmer, and it's only $30. Now, this is our element warmer, it says. So basically, it doesn't take a light bulb. It is a hot plate, which is nice for bedrooms and places where you don't want light. There's a little red indicator light on the back side of it that tells you that the hot plate is on. But other than that, it's just a nice, clean piece. Would work good next to maybe the TV screen, for example, so you don't have a light bulb kind of glaring back at you. But yeah, element warmers are fantastic, and they're nice and petite. Pearl Gatsby. This is a pearled version of the Gatsby warmer that we have. We'll see that here coming up. So this is a new version that's super pretty. We have Light from Within Mini. In the Clouds, another very gorgeous warmer. There's the original Gatsby, so that's more of like a green and turquoise, almost like a peacock coloring to it. Take a Stand. This is another element warmer. Looks really cool with a bunch of potted plants. Okay. Glisten. I love this warmer. It's a 20-watt one. It's similar to the Charred one that we have. That's a full-size warmer. Lots of sparkles, and it's a medium size, so it's a little petite. And then this is a new one, Gold Cracked Marble in a mini. You can see that the coloring just looks different once you add light. Okay, another new mini is Golden Scallops. How neat is that one? How festive and trendy. Kind of a mermaid look. And then Glimmer and Glow. I love seeing this next to like mantles. Mantles are kind of near the, like maybe a step stool. Sometimes it looks really cute in the corner of a kitchen. Just a really pretty LED type of glow. And they cut out the top of it so you can get a good wax throw. Okay, lots of glimmer and sparkles here. Here's that Charred warmer I was telling you about that's very similar to the mini or the mid-size Glisten one we just looked at. And I want you to see this one right here. This is the Charred warmer. So when you look at it, when the light turns on, it almost kind of looks half and half, like it's charred from the bottom up. And it's just got a really pretty, depending on where you have it, if you have it up high or low, you'll see that there's kind of a separation there. So. And then Palette, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous warmer. It looks like there's like strips of muslin wrapped all the way around it. It's just a gorgeous one. Here we go. Aziza, I believe is how you say it. 5,000 pinholes create this neat Moroccan style design. This is a 25-watt warmer. Look at the detail. Okay, and here's some of more your rustic ones. Shining Light is another one that looks really pretty on mantles, kind of our lantern theme. And you can see that Edison bulb that's in there, that 40-watt warmer, just gives it a really cool glow. All three of these give off use an Edison bulb. So add them to your club. If you get any kind of warmers that take an Edison bulb, you should absolutely be putting those in your Scentsy Club so that you can have one on hand. Okay, kind of our farmhouse themes here. Now, here is Bless This Home. It's called Hardest Home. That's a pretty little mini warmer. And I just want to put your attention on this one called Chasing Fireflies. This is one big mason jar. So this lid doesn't come off. It's actually the entire jar that's sitting on a light bulb right here. And it's gorgeous. $35, you guys. That's it. This is kind of one of our staple warmers. Great if you're just trying out the warmers or if you want to give a gift to somebody. We have this in a mini as well, but this is one of the probably our top selling warmers. One, because of its economical cost to it, but also because how beautiful and gorgeous it is. We've got some of the other warmers. Letterboard is another top hot seller. Take Me Home is like a little house. So if it's turned sideways, you'd see that it's a little house in 3D. So if you're a person that likes to have little quotes and little sayings and stuff around the house, this is going to be your page. And here's our Chasing Fireflies mini. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm going to tell you guys what made the cut and what didn't. Scentsy divides their fragrances into 6 different categories. So fruity, citrus, floral, fresh, woods, and spice, and bakery. 7 different categories. So we're going to go through them. It's fall and winter, so we're going to be heavy on the spices and the bakery. Maybe not so heavy on like the citrus and the florals. So here we go. Okay, here are the 10 new releases. We have Blackcurrant and Plum coming along, Blackberry Spice, Cranapple Crumble, Falling Apples, Frosted Vanilla, Huckleberry Hideaway, Perfect Day, Sips of Cider, Velvet Moon, and White Amber and Silk. If you want to read the descriptions, just pause your video here. Otherwise, we're going to move on. All right, let's talk about the holiday collection. A lot of seasonal things come back. I'm going to talk through what comes back and what didn't. So new to this lineup is Fluffy Fleece. That was in our big brick event last fall and winter, so that one came back. And then we also got to keep Icicles and Evergreen, which was a scent of the month last fall. What did not make it back from this lineup is Red Berry and Spruce and Snowberry. Snowberry has been around since I've been around, and it did not make the cut. So hopefully you guys have it in your Scentsy Club so you can get it for forever and ever. All right, here's the spices. We actually didn't, we only lost one, and that was Homestead Holiday. We have a lot of bringbacks, so yeah, I mean, we just didn't lose a whole lot. So that's exciting. So yeah, the only one that's not on this list is Homestead Holiday. Everything else came back. Okay, moving on. Let's see, the bakery category. This one really kind of got chopped apart. Okay, we were all a little scared last spring and summer that a lot of these are going away. And yeah, some of them didn't make it back. So what did not come back? Almond croissant, apple butter frosting, breakfast in bed, butter pecan, and vanilla waves isn't on this list. However, it is coming in a body line shortly, so I'm hoping, you know, it'll come back here this spring. But yeah, those ones did not make the cut. We got sugar cookie back though. That's exciting. Scary Good was a scent of the month last fall. That one made it back. Vanilla Cinnamon Maple, that was also in that brick event, so that made it back. We got to keep Cinnamon Buttercream. Clementine Cupcake, that was one of our spring ones, so that carried over. And yeah, here's our list. Notice that Mocha Doodle isn't on this list. That was in the spring summer catalog. So add that to your club right now if you see this in time, because yeah, Mocha Doodle doesn't come back in the fall anymore. So, all right, fresh category. Okay, we lost Best in Snow. Jammy Time is not on the list. I repeat, Jammy Time is not on the list. You can still get it in a brick in your Scentsy Club, and it's still staying around in the laundry collection, but it is not in the fall-winter catalog. So we can only hope that it'll come back spring and summer, but if it doesn't, add it to your club right now so you can get that bar forever. And Just Breathe. Just Breathe is another one that also did not make the cut. So we have a lot of add-ins, though, like Frosted Vanilla's in there. Arctic Kiss is back. Love, 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 love that one. Polar Bear Hug. Remember, this used to be called Eskimo Kiss, so it got a new name. And then Fluffy Fleece, of course, is in here now. And then White Amber and Silk is a brand new one. So Silver Bell stuck around, which is exciting. Cozy Cardigan came back. Eucalyptus Wreath is amazing. So if you are a Just Breathe fan, give Eucalyptus Wreath a try. All right, let's go into the woods. Okay, what did not make this list is My Hero is not on this list, and neither is that Red Berry and Spruce from before. Otherwise, the majority came back. Blue Sage and Tonka came back, and so did Cashmere Category. They were bestsellers last year, or last fall. Weathered Leather for you leathery fans, and then White Amber and Teak got to carry over from the spring and summer, so that's exciting. Mystery Man, of course, is back as well. All right, fruity category. This one is actually quite a bit of chopped up too. Lots of fruity options. So what did not make the cut for the fall-winter catalog is Cloudberry Dreams, Jeweled Pomegranate, Perfectly Pomegranate, Sea Salt and Avocado, and then of course our Snowberry. So Sea Salt and Avocado is not on this list for the fall-winter. So if you love that one, put it in your club. Other than that, we got a lot of new ones. Pomegranate Prosecco got to stay. We got Scarlet Sunflower back. Bright Cider Life is back. Winterberry Apple Tea and Very Merry Cranberry. Oh, this is one of my favorite lineups. And Fairy Tale Pumpkin is back. So if you liked that kind of that black or licorice smell with some raspberry in it, a very unique scent, you're in luck. It came back. Okay, now our citruses. Sunkissed Citrus, and Squeeze the Day are not in this catalog. So please, please, please put those in your club if you love those and you can't be without those two. You can get both of those currently in the Scentsy Club in brick form. So I hope that they would come back as spring and summer favorites, but those did not make it. We did get it replaced with Sips of Cider, however. And then florals, no real changes to the florals on this one. The biggest difference is we have a new fragrance called Velvet Moon, which is amazing. So it's going to be up next to Luna. Okay, so those are our fragrances. We are going to move through. We're going to just talk a little bit about our Disney collections and some of our licensed items. There's no change to any of the fragrances on this one. We still have the Disney Oh Boy, Disney's Totally Mini, and the Mickey Mouse and Friends fragrances. What is a big change is now all of the wall fan diffusers for kids all now have a light. So you're going to see a $5 increase in price for these, but now they're all going to have a little night light, which is exciting. So yeah, so all those got switched out. So we have our buddies, kind of our vintage classic Minnie and Minnie, Mickey and Minnie. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, we have a brand new wall fan diffuser in Winnie the Pooh. He also has a nightlight, and 100 Acre Wood has now come to us in a Scentsy pod, which is so good. This is a fabulous fragrance. I'm so excited it's here in pods. You'll see that the 100 Acre Wood warmer, the honey pot, is not in this one. So if you want the honey pot, you'll have to pick that up here this spring. And then none of the buddies, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore, they're currently in the clearance section, but they're not in the catalog. So our Disney Princess wall fans also got a facelift, so they are also going to come with a nightlight as well. Marvel warmer. Okay, this one you rotate it and you can see all the different heroes on it. You can kind of see what that looks like right there. This one too, Spider-Man, also got a facelift and he now comes with a nightlight. Okay, here is our Scentsy Buddy lineup. We have a new one for this catalog season. This is Valley, the Valleja sheep. The sheep, in this particular kind of sheep, has a very Scentsy connection. Our co-owner of Scentsy, Orville Thompson, helped bring him to Idaho. So there's a big significance of this particular sheep to our Scentsy family. So super cute and soft and lovable. These take a Scentsy pack, a scent pack just like this, and it'll go into the back of wherever their zipper is at, and so that your buddy will smell good. So, and every buddy will come with a scent pack of your choosing. Okay. Here's some of our buddy clips. So the buddy clips are just like mini sized stuffed animals that have little beads in them that are fragranced. So you can't swap out a scent pack like you can with a buddy, but they do have a good smell to them for a very long time. I like keeping it in my purse, and so it'll tuck in there, and I can just, every time I open my purse, then I have a whiff of fragrance. They're just so fun. So one of the best sellers I think is going to be this Vega the Unicorn in Berry Blast. How cute is this? Bright purple unicorn. Unicorns are in. So yeah, just really pretty and cute things. Okay, let's talk about our air purifier. This is just like a big time deal, right? Scentsy actually won awards for this, for how ingenious it is. If you look at the top of the purifier, you can put Scentsy pods in there. So sometimes your air purifiers will actually take out everything to include fragrance in the air. Not this guy. So not only will it clean and purify your air with a HEPA filter, but it'll also, as the fresh air escapes, you can push it through pods, and so you can have fragrance in your home, which is amazing. So it works best in a smaller space, like 200 or more, so nurseries, bedrooms, home offices, things like that. But then there's just different ways. So if you have the light on here, you can tell if it's cleaning and purifying things, because it'll turn red if there's like an air indicator issue. You can also have this light turn off, so if you want it in the bedroom, you can have it for go for 8 hours while you sleep, while you're in there, and it can shut off. You can have it go continuously. It really just depends on what space you're in. So nice and quiet, and just you get some fragrance out of the deal, which is fantastic. Okay, here's our wall fans. So these are more the simpler ones that are not licensed. So these are $30. There is one that does have a nightlight to it, and that is the swivel fan. So that one's $35. The rest of them, yeah, you just pop off this top, and you can put up to 2 pods in there, and you have instant fragrance. These work amazing for places where it's really busy, like mudrooms, kitchens, places where you don't want wax to spill, right? Kids' rooms. maybe entryways, things like that. I like them for bathrooms too. They don't have like quite the appeal that our warmers do, but it's nice because you can have instant fragrance before you have wax melts. So just depends where you want to put your stuff. I sell the most of the spin diffuser. It's just a really neat, detailed thing. And they're plastic. So they're like a hard plastic so they won't break. So if you have little tails and things, or big tails of dogs and stuff that are constantly going around your warmers, no fear, they'll not break. Okay, here's our mini fan diffusers, another top seller. They're only $15 and they're USB powered. So you just plop one of the pods right on top, just like this picture right here, and that little mini fan in there will go on and just fragrance your car or next to your laptop, or just kind of like a nice personal space type of a fragrance. So if you're in an office where people don't want you to have fragrance and a warmer would be too much, here you go. Here's your solution. If you're a fragrance fan but nobody else is, use a mini fan. And these work great in the car, in all temperatures, whether it's cold or hot or whatever. They're awesome. A little tip is there's this little strap here that tells you what the fragrance of the pod is. You can unstrap that and then you can stick it over the top of your pod and your mini fan. So you basically kind of put it on a seatbelt, right? And just stick it on there so then it won't fall off. You can also get what's called a Scentsy Go. This is a battery-powered fan, basically, and you can bring it anywhere. I bring these. This will fit in your cup holder if you want something a little bit more powerful than a USB charged one, or maybe you don't have a USB charger in your car. I also bring this into hotels a lot, so instead of bringing one of my glass warmers, I pack this in because it's also a hard plastic, and then I have fragrance in the hotel room, which is great. The biggest difference between the Solid and the Scentsy Go is, one, you have the LED lights, but you also have eco mode. So you have two different fan modes. So this little eco one will give little bursts of fragrance and then it'll shut off so you don't get that scent blindness, which is my favorite part of it. So it'll also automatically shut off after 3 hours just to save on battery. If you have it plugged in though, it'll go continuously for as long as you want it to. Okay, here we go, Scentsy Pods. Let's see what came back. Okay, the pod list just keeps getting bigger and I love it. I love every part of it. Let me get to my side of the house here too. Okay, pods. We have, well, what didn't come back, I guess, is Cloudberry Dreams, Jammy Time, Jeweled Pomegranate, Just Breathe, Sea Salt and Avocado, and Squeeze the Day. Other than that, Autumn Hearth is brand new. Anywhere there's a star here. Autumn Road Trip is new in pods. We have Caramel Apple Craze in pods. Cider Mill, Cinnamon Bear, that'll be fun. Maple Apple Bourbon, and that looks like it's it. So those are the new pods. Look at that list, just keeps growing and growing. I love it. Okay, next is going to be our diffusers and our oil line. So there's no change to our diffusers. We have our premium ones where you have handcrafted glass shades that you can change out if you want to. Like I have a spring and summer one with flowers on it. In fact, I'll show it to you. And then I've got one that I use for Christmas and stuff. We also have, this is more of a harder plastic one. The reservoir is a lot larger on it, but you can't change out shades to it. So what you get is what you get. You do get different LED colors though, so that it'll kind of do a rainbow color if you want pink or if you want green or you just want plain clear, it'll do that. So, but yeah, you don't have to change out the water as often, which is kind of nice. So nice for busy households. It can tip over and it's not going to break anything. Okay, here's some of the shades. This is that spring summer one I was just telling you about. I love this one so much. So I keep it in its box and then I tuck it away and I bring it out for the spring and summer so you can change them out as you go along. And then sometimes Scentsy will come out with like special shades for the season. So I have like a Christmas tree one that I put on for the holidays. Ascend is a really gorgeous one. They're all good, you guys. I'm telling you. They're just really pretty. You get some glittery ones. This Reflect one is amazing. And then they all have different LED lights. So when they change, it turns into a completely different warmer. Look at this one. This is the Shine Warmer. Completely different coloring. It's just, they're awesome. I love them so much. So you can use these, your half price items for hosting, so you can get these a little bit cheaper. All right, so let's talk about some of the oils that either came back or didn't. Let's go into the comforting section first. So what did not make it back is Candied Violet and Plum, and Wild Coconut and Sugar Cane is new. So is Toasted Vanilla Cranberry. So we have marshmallow cream still came back. Awesome apple is like your apple and cinnamon. So if you're an apple and cinnamon lover, that's what that is. Uplifting. Okay, what didn't we didn't actually lose any. We actually gained 3. So citrus cinnamon tea. I'm pretty excited about this one. Came in. We have starfruit orange zest. That one is new from the spring and summer catalog. That got to carry over. And then watermelon red berries got to carry over. Other than that, we didn't lose any from the uplifting collection from last fall. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, balancing. Let's see, where am I at? Okay, we lost cactus pear. And we also lost sea salt and lotus. That did not make the catalog, but we did get cucumber mojito, and then cardamom eucalyptus are new. So if you're an oil fan, I like oils in the winter because it gets so dry up here with the heaters going and things like that. This is really where, for me, the oils shine. So, okay, calming. All right, so we lost quite a few actually. So jasmine white tea did not make this lineup. I know that's going to break some hearts. Rosewater lavender also did not make the cut. And then white lavender mint is also gone. But we did get seaside lily and pink pineapple rose along with peach and patchouli. So that'll be fun. So you patchouli fans out there, that might be your jam. We shall see. Okay, let's move into the body line. Coconut daiquiri is the featured fragrance. We have Scentsy Soaks. So this is a 2-pound bag of like Epsom salt and fragrances and moisturizers that you can put in your bathtub. So you just scoop some powdery mix in there. They're amazing. We have our body washes, which is a nice gel, and our sugar scrubs, which are absolutely awesome. They are gritty. Let me tell you, gritty. Okay, so we also have body creams, we have hand creams, hand soap, which got a facelift last year. It's now in a bigger bottle, and they changed the formula, which is fantastic. And then we also have fragrance mists as well. So nice pocket size perfumes, basically. Okay, so what did not come back? We lost aloe water and cucumber has come out of the fragrance line. Go-Go Mango is not on this lineup. Maybe it'll come back here the spring and summer. Who knows? Pineapple, coconut, vanilla is not here. And also shimmer. Those have been removed from the body line. But we did get a Jammy Time body wash, if you look here. And we also have, here's Vanilla Waves. We're going to get it in a body cream, a body wash, a hand cream, hand soap, and also Scentsy Soak. Vanilla Waves is like vanilla, sea salt, and caramel. It is the sweetest vanilla, and it's fantastic. So we got to test this out here at Scentsy Reunion, and it's amazing. So Cozy Cardigan is still back. We still have Luna. Make a Splash got to carry back, and we get to keep Watermelon Tangerine as well. Okay. Here's our laundry. You'll see that Fluffy Fleece is our predominant one. So this is a brand new fragrance in our laundry line. Our laundry liquid, our Scent Soft washer whiffs, and dryer discs. You can also use these in like septic systems because they just dissolve really, really well. So they're not going to hurt any kind of system like that. Laundry liquid is extremely concentrated. So be sure to only use 3 to 4 pumps at most, just depending on the load that you have. Definitely use as designed so that it doesn't, so that your clothes can wash it out. Your Scent Soft is your fabric softener. Your washer whiff, this is probably the second best thing next to wax in my opinion. Hands down the best way to fragrance up your laundry and your towels, your bedding, your clothes. And then dryer discs, you put them in with your load just to help build that scent. If you have issues with static at all, please add in like maybe a scent-free dryer sheet, to help with some of the static. This is predominantly just to add in scent. Okay, check this out. Scentsy Fresh. This is like your fabric spray, right? So you're spraying things that you don't wash very often, and we get it in pink cotton. So excited. I love pink cotton so much. Okay, so here is the lineup, what we get for our lineup here. So aloe water and cucumber did get removed from the laundry line. It's really kind of getting the cut here. And Windowsill Breeze also did not make the cut either. However, we got to keep Coral Waters, Fluffy Fleece is brand new, and Magnolia Linen got to stick around. And then, of course, we got Pink Cotton in a Scentsy Fresh. That is going to make a lot of people very, very, very happy. All right, here's our cleaning line, Vanilla Mint. This is a fragrance that we had in last year's catalog, but we don't have it in the bar. We had it in pods and in wax, but it came in the cleaning line instead. Okay, so we have all-purpose cleaner. We have Counter Clean. Let me scroll up here. Counter Clean and dish soap. Counter Clean literally cleans everything, not even just counters. And our dish soap is just a nice way to be able to do a chore and just have it smell really good. So all-purpose cleaner concentrate. This will make about 6 bottles of Counter Clean size things. So you can see this bottle right here is a 16 ouncer, just like the Counter Clean is. So save your bottles, and then you just put a little bit in there and fill the rest with water. And so this is what I use in my classroom actually, and I clean off all the tables. So it also works really well to clean off whiteboards and all sorts of things. And kids do not complain about having to help clean. So it is really nice. You can get it in your Scentsy Club too, and you can get it half off. All right, we also have bathroom cleaner. This is like a foam type, and it's more of like a citric acid, so there's no ammonia to it. You're not going to go in there with like a gas mask. It'll help remove mildew, soap, scum, and grime with ease. So it just works really, really well. Okay, so what got to stay? You guys want to know what got to stay? Aloe water and cucumber got cut out. So did Fiesta Lime, lemon, verbena, all got removed from this list. But we got to keep Coastal Sunset, we got to keep Make a Splash, and we got to keep Vanilla Mint. And even though Squeeze the Day and Sunkissed Citrus are out for wax bars, we get to keep them in the cleaning line. So. Okay, here is our pupperonis here, and cats too. I can't forget them. This is our Best Buds lineup, so we've got some stuff for them too. It's a very mild fragrance. It's pet friendly. It helps to soothe skin while keeping their coats very clean, soft, and smelling fresh. So, okay, here we go. So we have the shampoo, and then we also have pup sprays for deodorizing, so you can use it for in between their baths to help neutralize their coat. It's also a nice conditioner in between things. And then you have a detangling spray. So if you've got an animal that's got longer hair, maybe gets knotted up a lot, and you're about to give them a brushing, you can use the detangling spray to help freshen them up and also help, brush out their coat. Okay, so we went from about 6 different fragrances down to 4. So we lost 3, but we gained 1. So we lost tea tree and peppermint, oatmeal and aloe, and then orange zest and nectar are no longer on the list, but we did get to keep cherry blossom and mango. So now we're down to these 4 fragrances. So again, they're all very mild fragrances and very light, but it's just an amazing product line. So if you're looking for anything for your fur babies, here's your list. Okay, brand new to lineup, travel twists. The tins are gone. The travel tins are no longer with us anymore, so this is kind of the replacement. So these twist open, and then you can get fragrance. So we were given one at this family reunion, and I pulled mine out while I was on the plane so I could have some fragrance where I was sitting, because the person I was sitting next to didn't quite smell like Luna. So I wanted to smell Luna, and we have it in 7 brand new fragrances here. So we have Amazon Rain, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Cinnamon Bear, Clean Breeze, Cozy Cardigan, Luna, and Vanilla Bean Buttercream. These in itself won't stick to anything, but you can certainly add a little magnet or a piece of Velcro to the back so you can put it on lockers or things like that. Otherwise, it's just a twist open that'll last at least up to 30 days. So it's just a nice place to have travel fragrance if you don't want to do warmers in bars, or if you want to put something in your gym bag or a diaper bag or something like that. Just a nice place to have some fragrance. Excuse me. Okay, so now we're going to talk more about the unplugged things. So we have car bar clips and car bars. These will hang from a mirror or your steering column or anywhere you're going to hang it. And then your car bar clips will actually clip to your vent, so you get a 2-pack in there. And not all fragrances are the same. Not all fragrances come in both. So I'll show you guys where the grid is at so you can see what comes in what. I like car bar clips for the winter when I have the heater going, and then car bars for like the summer, just when the heat of the car is warm enough for them, but it does take a little bit for these to warm up in the winter for my area anyway. All right, Fragrance flowers, hands down, one of the best gifts you could ever give anybody, to yourself or anyone. These are like the old reed diffusers. So this flower petal here is actually made of a really thin wood. And it's just, it soaks up the oil and then it just disperses with the heat of the room. So fantastic. There are no refills for the oil, so you will get a fresh flower every time you replace the flower oil. But it lasts so long, you guys. It says up to 60 days, but depending on the environment that you put it in, it can last even longer than that. So yeah, no plug, no problem. You can put it on your desk. You can put it in bathrooms, desktop, nightstands, office desks, and then you have your little burst of fragrance. All right, so our list keeps getting longer for this, which is exciting. So we got blue sage and tonka in a flower, as well as cashmere and corduroy, and fluffy fleece is coming into the flower line. What went away though, the only thing lost is sea salt and avocado. That one isn't in here. And even though aloe water and cucumber got the cut on a lot of things, we get to keep that in a fragrance flower. So yeah, super good. So Christmas cottage is safe, apple cinnamon sticks is safe, and of course your winterberry apple tea is safe. We also have room sprays, scent circles, and scent packs. Room sprays are fantastic for anywhere you're traveling. It's TSC and travel friendly packaging. You can also spray this in your toilet bowl before you go, so it can help give you a good fragrance in that capacity. So they're nice to have in bathrooms as well. They all have a little bit of an oil to them, so just be careful when you spritz them on like a hardened surface. Scent circles are a fantastic way of trying new fragrances as well. You can hang them in your car, closets, just about anywhere, and they come in every single fragrance our bars come in. So, and then here's your scent packs. These go in the back of the buddies, but they also work nice to put in like drawers. It's just like basically a little sachet. So drawers underneath your car seats. These can go in your gym bag if you want them to. They're just nice and light and they're mess free. Okay, let's see. So ways that you can order, you can go online. You can have basket parties if you want to host. You can have in-person parties again if you're willing to do that. Or you can do kind of a customized hybrid one. Just talk to your consultant and see what you're willing to do. Maybe you want to do a little bit online. Maybe you want to do a Facebook party. Maybe you want to have like a little basket to bring to work. So your consultant will absolutely work with you however you want to party. And this is the stuff you can earn. So $500 is kind of the sweet spot, right? So right here, that's when you boost up to 15% of your stuff in free product. So now you're looking at $75 free and 3 half-price items. So this is what that could look like. So this top part right here is purchased with a $75 product credit. And then down here, these are what you can also get at half price each. So you can get an entire Laundry Love bundle for $25. You can do Scentsy Systems, which is 1 warmer and 3 bars for half off. And then you can maybe do like a cleaning bundle for half off, however you want to do it. So it's just a nice way to get Scentsy product. It's the way to go. So if you'd like to go beyond that and you want to be a consultant, kind of do what we all do, it's right now it's half off the kits, so now you can join for less than $100 and you get double the kit. But the starter kits are nice because you get the warmer, you get some of the mini fans, you get a little bit of everything. You get to try some of the cleaning products, some of the laundry products. You get a whole tester kit. You just get a really good start, right? So that you can demo these things or you can just try them out for yourself. You'll start at 20% off. And you can work your way up to 25% off once you get to 100. They call it PRV, which is kind of your sales, and then you can be certified for life. So once you get up to that level, no matter how long it takes you, then you boost up to the 25% commissions. If you want to go above that, here's that compensation plan, and you can talk over with the consultant and your sponsor and stuff like that if you're interested in doing that. Okay, so I'm going to scroll through here now. I want to make it big so you guys can read it. So I'm going to pause here so you can pause it so you can read it. But this is how you read the grid. Essentially, there's a Scentsy bar, a room spray, a scent circle, a scent pack, travel twist, a Scentsy car bar, the car bar clips, the pods, and then the fragrance flower at the top. And then if you see a dot, that means that fragrance is in that particular item. If you see a star, it means it's brand new to the catalog. And if it's blank, it means that product doesn't come in this fragrance. So I'm going to pause here so you can pause the video and read through this. And then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom one so that you can see the other half. Okay, I'm scrolling. Okay, here's the bottom half. I'll pause here. Okay, scrolling, scrolling. Okay, and here's the laundry clean and body. I'm going to pause at the top for the same thing so you can read it. Okay, scrolling. I'm going to catch all of the pets thing right there. I'm going to pause. Okay, moving on. Here are bundle and saves. They're at the back of the catalog. So this is the Scentsy system. This is what you can use a half price product item on if you host a party. You can get a warmer and 3 bars. If you just want to bundle it, you save $3 this way. So just the prices change based on how much the warmer is. So if the warmer is only 25, like a mini, then you can get a bundle for 40 bucks. If you have a $50 warmer, then you can get a whole bundle for 65. Excuse me. Perfect Scentsy is when you get 2 warmers and 6 bars, and you're going to save anywhere between 12 and 15. So this is nice if you want to split it with somebody else, but you can't use this as a half price item, however. The only combo one is the $30 and $35 one. That one you can do a combo. Otherwise, it's same for same. Notice though that the bundles only go up to $50 warmers. So if you need a 55 or a 60 or a higher dollar warmer, you wouldn't be able to do a system with it per se, unless you work with your consultant, of course. But you can use that warmer as a half price item by itself. You just wouldn't be able to pair it with bars. And then here's your pick 3. Buy 5 get 1 3 is by far the best deal. The only thing that's not included in this list with our fragrances is that new travel twist. But you know, as that product develops and things like that, it might end up getting to add it to the list later. So you have circles in here. The licensed circles are a little bit different because there's a licensing fee. Scentsy bars, and then the licensed bars are different bundles. You have car bars, scent packs, licensed scent packs is a different bundle. Room sprays, the twin pod packs, so your pods. So you save $10 by getting a 6-pack of them. And then you have your licensed pod packs as well. So like your Marvel and your Disney, things like that. Okay. Here's some more bundles. Your fragrance flowers. This is a really common bundle to get half price for hosting a party. You can do your pick clean. You can get 3 of one thing. You can do your classic cleans, of course. You can get a bathroom cleaner, a counter clean, and a dish soap in that one. Here's your laundry if you want to do 3 of any one thing. So notice I'm going to point out the washer whiffs here. These are the 16-ounce little containers. You can do 3 for $35, or you can get a big tub of washer whiffs that looks like this for $30. Now the main difference is the $5, of course. So if you go big, you save some money. However, if you do the washer whiffs in the 3-pack, you can get any 3 fragrances you want. So if you want to try a variety, then maybe you want to do the little containers. And then if you really love one, then you go and get a tub. You'll get a tub, though, in the Laundry Love bundle. And you also get 2 packs of dryer discs. And you'll also get a container of laundered liquid. And again, very, very concentrated. And if you use the system as directed, they usually go out at about the same time. So you save $10 on that one, and you can use that as a half price item. So you can get it for 25 bucks. Moisture Medley, so you can get this whole container kit right here. You can save $9 and get a variety of product for $31. You can also use that as a half price item. And then you can combine and save a couple of dollars if you get a shampoo and either a detangling spray or a deodorizing spray. Now here I'm just going to scroll through these. In the actual catalog, this is kind of a pullout, so it looks a little different on here. But if you didn't see your warmer, for example, featured in the catalog, and it might still be in here. So no fear, it might still be in the, available in the catalog. It just wasn't like a feature item. So I'm going to scroll real slow. If you need to pause on your own, you can go ahead and do that. Notice that we have a variety of products in here, different costs. Polar Panorama, that wasn't featured in there, and that gets to come back. Still have our Hoot Warmer, the Wildlife Warmer is back. Himalayan Salt. Stargaze is another warmer. The Vinyl Warmer, a very common one. We have our Country Canister. Here's those light bulbs. So here's those different sizes. So your 15 watt, your 20 watt, your 25. So these look similar, but they are different. And then there's that 40 watt Edison bulb. So you can get these in packs too. You can get a 3-pack. The only different, the 40 watt one you can't do in packs, but add them to your club, you guys. And then you can change out the color of your bulbs too in 20, 15, 20, and there's also a 25 watt one on a different page. So. Prairie Pitcher, another really common, cute one. Service and Sacrifice is a good warmer. Here's the 25 watt colored bulbs, and then here's your cotton cleanup pack for $10. You can get cord concealing warmer stands, so the cord wraps up underneath here and then it elevates the warmer up. So if you're putting your warmer on like a kitchen counter where the cord can't fall behind anything, it's a nice way to kind of get rid of the mess. You can also buy tabletop warmers, so you can turn your mini warmer into a shelf one versus putting it against the wall. So you can just get this depending on what you have. If you have a ceramic or a metal one, you're going to want to get this base. If you have a glass one that screws on, you're going to want to get this one. And this just breaks down, you know, item for item and their cost. You can see the difference between, here's the swivel one, this one has a light and the other three don't, so there's a price difference. And here's all of our Disney ones together there, and their Marvel ones as well. Scentsy Buddies, just kind of a nice list. And that, guys and gals, my dears, is the end of our catalog. I hope this helped you. I hope this, made you excited for some of the new things coming out. Please contact me or your consultant with any questions. I hope you have a good day, do great things, make good choices, and have a wonderful holiday or rest of your summer and then holiday season, depending when you're watching. Bye.